Hello candidates and welcome to the lesson. Today we are going to discuss audit trail. In discussing the audit trail, we will identify the causes of audit trail and the measures to mitigate the loss of audit trail. Causes of audit trail and measures to mitigate the loss of audit trail. But first of all, what is the meaning of audit trail? Now, an audit trail is a chronological record of events or transactions within a system. The chronological events. For example, when you have a sale or a purchase of a commodity in an organization, there is that procedure that has to be followed, right from requisition note, ordering, checking the suppliers, identifying the right supplier, receiving the goods, making the payments, the goods being stored in the warehouse. So an audit trail is a chronological record of events or transactions within a system. And it plays a crucial role in maintaining accountability, ensuring data integrity, and facilitating the investigation of errors or fraud. And the loss of audit trail, the loss of audit trail severely hinders the objectives of an audit. The loss of an audit trail can severely hinder audit objectives, can severely hinder the objective of maintaining accountability, ensuring data integrity, and facilitating investigations. If there is an audit trail, then the objectives, such objectives cannot be met. And that can lead to potential risks and challenges. So what are the causes of audit trail loss? Causes of audit trail loss. Audit trail loss. Causes. Causes. What causes loss of audit trail? That's the question. The first obvious cause is systems failure. The failure of the system. Systems failure. And system failure could be hardware or software malfunctions that can corrupt files or can delete audit logs, resulting into data loss. When a segment of the data is lost, then that can lead to loss of audit trail, system failures. 2, human error. Human error. And that could be accidental deletion, that could be overwriting a log, or misconfiguration of audit settings that can lead to loss of audit trail. 3, cyber attacks. Cyber attacks. Cyber attacks. Cyber attacks. These are malicious actors that may intentionally delete or manipulate audit logs to maybe cover their tracks during cyber attack. Cyber attacks. Inadequate storage is another cause. Number 4, inadequate storage. Inadequate storage, inadequate space. If storage capacity is limited, all the audit logs can be automatically overwritten, leading to a loss of historical records. 5. Software bugs. Software bugs. These are errors in audit logging software, which can lead to incomplete or inaccurate recording of events. Software bugs. Errors in audit logging software that can lead to incomplete or inaccurate records or recording of events. So these are 5 causes of audit trails. Measures to mitigate loss of audit trail. What measures can be instituted within an organization in order to minimize or to reduce or to mitigate the loss of audit trails? That's the question. 1. Regular backups. Regular backing up data regularly. Implement regular backups of audit logs to separate and secure locations. And that ensures that even if logs are lost in the primary system, they can be recovered from the backup. Regular backups. 2. Redundancy. Utilize redundancy systems. The company can utilize redundancy systems and storage devices to prevent data loss in case of a single point of failure. Implement redundancy systems. 3. There is a control in relation to access. Let me just say access controls. Restrict access to audit logs to authorized personnel only. And that can be done by implementing user identification or authentication or authorization mechanisms to prevent unauthorized modifications or unauthorized deletions. 4. Encryption. Encrypt audit logs to prevent or to protect them from unauthorized access or from tampering. Encryption. 5. Real-time monitoring. Real-time monitoring is also a way to mitigate loss of audit trails. Implement real-time monitoring of audit logs to detect unusual activity or anomalies that may indicate security breach or that may indicate unauthorized access. So these are 5 measures to mitigate loss of audit trail. Then we can add another one. Number 6. We can have number 6. Strong change management. Strong change management. The company can implement robust change management processes to ensure that changes to audit logging configurations are carefully reviewed and approved before implementation. Any change to the data, any change to the logs has to be authorized. So the company should implement strong, robust change management processes to ensure that any changes are carefully reviewed, to ensure that No changes are made without authorization, proper authorization. Let's add another measure. These are 6 measures. Another measure is regular testing. Regular testing. Regular testing. Regular testing. Conduct regular testing of backup and recovery procedures to ensure that they are functioning correctly and can restore audit logs in case of loss. You understand? Regular testing. There is also another point related to awareness, creating awareness, what we call security awareness training. Security awareness training. Security awareness training. Security awareness training. The organization can train employees on the importance of audit trails and the potential consequences of their loss. This involves educating them about the risks of unauthorized access and also the procedures for reporting suspicious activities. So candidates, by implementing these measures, organizations can significantly reduce the risk of audit trail loss and ensure that there is integrity and availability of audit records. And that is not only in meeting regulatory requirements or internal policies, but also it strengthens the overall security posture of the organization. You understand? So that is all for today's lesson, where we have discussed the causes of audit trail and the measures to mitigate the loss of audit trail. Assignment number 1: what are the main causes of audit trail in computerized systems, and how can these be identified and addressed during an audit? 2. Explain the potential consequences of audit trail loss on the integrity and reliability of financial information and the audit process. 3. Describe at least 3 proactive measures. Let's put it 5. Describe at least 5 proactive measures organizations can implement to mitigate the risk of audit trail loss in computerized systems. 4. How can auditors assess the effectiveness of an organization's audit trail retention policies and procedures? 5. Discuss the role of technology and automation in preventing audit trail loss and ensuring continuous monitoring and logging of system activities. In our next lesson, we are going to analyze the computer-assisted audit techniques. Bye.